Okay, so everything is getting screwed up. As I'm sure, apparently, after the streamathon, everything's decided to die. Great. No intro this time. We're just diving straight into it, although I am having to go out of my way and try and make everything work immediately. It's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a headache. So, good morning to the -1 people who are here. Good afternoon, whatever you want to say. So, I need to get my sound set up. So, okay, perfect. Perfect, it's working. Oh my god, is piss a censored word? Because I see that thing you sent, Speed, but I don't see it in the actual chat. Already starting with the piss cups, though. Anyways, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. My game is feeling a little bit laggier. I think that's probably because of OBS. Let me see if there's some way maybe I can... Okay, let's... see... Nope, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, this... God, starting off stream strong. Messing around with literally all the settings. Anyways, I have been a little bit addicted to this game the last few days. And I'm thinking that since I'm going to be doing, there's so many switching jobs here, and they all pay out pretty well. Like, not amazingly, obviously. Like, for instance, where was the really bad one? There was one that was $4,000. But they're all within this local region. They're all fairly straightforward, and I thought I'd get them all out of the way, because some of these things pay really well for just being like switching jobs, you know. Some of them pay okay, and I thought, you know, let's go ahead and stream it, have a little bit of fun, chat with y'all. I know I don't have the manual maintenance stuff yet, unfortunately. I should probably get that pretty soon. But in order to do all this, I do need to get a new license. Oh, God. I don't have the money for that. Why is it 13 grand? Okay, maybe we won't be doing all the switching jobs I was hoping we would. Okay, so this is a job we can take. Can't do this one yet. It's a job we can take. This is a job we can take. Can't do that one yet. Can take. Don't want to do this one because it's actually out of town, so we're going to put that way the heck over here. Also, I should put this back over here. They want you to work for your license. Yeesh, I know. They're really trying to scam me here. Okay. So I think I'll accept these two jobs. Because this one is 31 minutes, but it has the best payout of all the 31-minute options. And this one's 62, so if we accept it now, it's just 2 drop-offs. That's not too hard to do. So, grab that. Grab that. And let's roll. Alright, so where is this bad boy at? Sitting on track E91. Let's go ahead and grab our switcher, which isn't really a switcher. I have a more powerful locomotive now. I finally upgraded from the DE2s. I only like to do harbor and steel mill jobs since, hold on, I need to start this engine and get moving. Since it's a good route, and all my switches will stay set. You know, that's a good point, but I kind of like exploring and doing a bunch of random things, you know. Also, wrong direction to move. I mean, for the amount of destruction you're able to do with Hazmat, it's sort of fair. I mean, touche, touche. Howdy, Emerald. It's going well. It's been a bit of a messy day, honestly. There's some stuff that could have gone better, but things are getting better. Life is getting better. And we're here to have a little bit of fun, running trains and having a good time. Also, in other news, for I guess a little bit of news I can mention for the ON30 project layout. I might have convinced my dad to buy me a train. Because my birthday's coming up next month. I'm like, hey, you know, these things are expensive, but it could also just be an early birthday gift. So we might be getting something a little fun. Okay, so then we want to bring this out to C1S. Okay. This ain't so hard. I hope nothing super serious what you're looking at. Hold on. Hey boss, why are all the hazmat licenses also expensive? Well, Mike ensures that only two kinds of people that can handle our equipment. Those with the skills needed, and those who are rich. Could be worse. Working on a combination header in triple-digit degrees is surely my day. So, the locomotive that I was looking at, Dak, we're looking at that wood cab Forney. We didn't find any at the local shop. The one we found at our local shop was a diesel, and it was $365. I don't need to spend that kind of money. So, we found a couple options on eBay. I'm gonna talk to him about them. We're looking at that one DSP&P Cook Mogul, because it looks really pretty. Also the Forney, the little 244, so we might look into that and see if we can get some more stuff for the project and get this going. Because the local shop, it really didn't have much of anything. Like, it had that derrick car that I showed, but and like a caboose or something, but that's about all there was. And those who are rich and can pay for their insurance for their mistakes. Oh man, that's me. I have actually derailed a couple of times off stream for the court record. One of them was really stupid. Like, I kept derailing in the same spot while just dragging 5 empty cars. And I was hitting the brakes. I was going at a slow enough speed, I thought, but every time it's just like, no. You're jumping the tracks. Good luck and Godspeed, soldier. Alright, so we need to go to E9I. I think Speed had that 260 that was painted and runs. Dak, I think you're thinking of TK, not Speed. As long as you don't yeet the trains off a cliff, you should be good. Well, better yet, I can just reload a save. The curse of the flatbed cars, it was actually tankers. It was 5 empty tankers that I was taking. I believe it was from the harbor. I was taking them along the usual route up to, like, here or here. Maybe it was no, it was over to Oil Well Central, wasn't it? I was going from the harbor over to the Oil Well Central, and it murdered me. So also really happy to see that there's a good crowd going, because I was kind of afraid that this stream wasn't going to do very well from the beginning. That I was going to suffer a little bit being alone. I mistook the steel mill as the sawmill on the map once. I was stuck in reverse the rest of the way to the sawmill. Ouch. That especially hurts because of the sawmill's placement up on a hill. So far. Alright, so if memory serves me, we're looking at E9I. So, let's be honest. To be honest, it's 1:32 a.m. for me, but trains are more important than sleep. Touché, touché. Hey, Stir, if you're up for it, could you hop on the Minecraft server and get some land clear for building? I'm streaming, dude. I'm playing this game. I'm not gonna hop on the Minecraft server yet. Maybe later, but like at the same time, one of the fun parts about building, building in Minecraft is, you know, you sort of have to build with the terrain rather than build the terrain with for you. There's an MC server? Yes! We got one up and running last night. It is available for all Ko-Fi subs and for $10 and up channel members. Although for the channel members, I still need to set up a couple more things because we don't have any $10 and up channel members yet. Sorry, I have a question. Why are your wipers on? Probably because of my character, you know, the little PNG tuber here. Because if I, like, look at this. If I'm going to toggle to the smug look. Oh, sorry, wait, no, I'm going to toggle to the angry look. You'll see that this changed for some reason. Bet, is there a Discord? Yes, we have a Discord. It's in the description. Anybody is free to join, but only subs are allowed to join the Minecraft server, because it's in like a hidden channel or whatever. It's got a pretty nice mod pack. We've got Create, Biomes You'll Go, Antique Atlas, Farmer's Delight, couple of optimization mods, couple of decoration block mods. It's only been up for around 24 hours, and I'm planning to make an announcement video for it, like, later this week. And because, like, it's been so much fun. It's only been up for 24 hours, but it's a blast. Alright, so we need to take this to D7L first. I guess we'll go set up the switches for that real quick while we're waiting. Step 1, send it to the right. Step 2, keep it to the right. Looking good, looking good. The engine is over in region E. Air brakes are on, let's roll! I know what to do, what I'm doing with my next paycheck. It's so much fun so far, and I am playing in it. I might not be the most active player, but like, it's been a blast. Ah yes, the SSVCAAKC, what? Huh? What does that mean? I'm confused. There's also a DSP&P Pacific Mogul for $129. Yeah, that's one of the ones I'm looking at, Dak, because it's really pretty. I mean, just look at that paint job, dude. The silver. It's also like perfect because it matches the Railroads Online paint job perfectly. I'm sure you'll at least be able to appreciate everyone else's creation if you're not around as much. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Also, Sturdy, do you think the little house they sent will fit in Spawn? Probably. I mean, it looks kind of similar to some of the designs I'm using, it's just that it's so tiny, man. Like, the designs I would do would be so much larger than what you've got. Oh, SSV... VCAAKC, who doesn't know it. The super secret, very cool and awesome kid club. You know what? Maybe I should rename the secret chats to that, you're right. I don't want to set a style for Spawn since I'm still exploring block palettes. I mean, I really think that Spawn is going to be very diverse. Like, it's not going to be one set style. It's sort of just going to be a bunch of different styles. Like, because everybody's going to be allowed to build there, and probably everyone's going to build a basic starting house, you know? It would be very funny. True. True. Alright, so... let's see here. So we have a bunch of cars. Where's it going next? C1S. Okay. So after it's done, it goes onto this empty track. Alright, perfect. Is the server in creative or survival? I built some things in creative to get us started, but it's survival. Survival Minecraft. Creative is kind of boring. At least it gets like super boring after a while, you know? Like, it's fun to mess around with here and there, but basically the only thing I made in survival was a starter house in the spawn area, 'cause that way I can show off some of the new block palettes that we have, some of the new block types and new features. And sort of set a tone for the spawn village at the same time. Last night was amazing. I am so upset about last night, man. Like, I can't believe that my recordings were all screwed up because I forgot to turn on my microphone. It was so good, but then everything died. Hello, no defects. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Famous last words. Oh no. How many times could those words be? Oh, that was so funny. I really need to salvage that clip of you falling to your death because that was so good. But yeah, no, we have a Minecraft server now. It's great. It is a blast. And I'll talk about it later this week. I'll have a video up that talks a little bit about it and the other projects we're working on, like the ON30 one. Okay, how much further do we have to go? We got about 4 cars to clear. Alright, so I should start looking into this next order. Okay, that's not so bad. What locomotive is this? I think it's the DH4. Looks very German. Oh, absolutely. It's 100% like an extremely German or European design of some kind. I don't think there's any, like, exact model that it's based on. It's just sort of like a generic model that was based on a bunch of different types that are all kind of similar. Okay, switch thrown. It's time to spot these cars and unload them. Yeah, I had the money to buy the steam engine, but I have no clue how to operate the steam engine, and I don't want to blow up a steam engine in 2 minutes. That would kind of suck. So, do you need my Curse Forge or Minecraft name? Minecraft, not Curse Forge. Then I can add you to the whitelist. That's the fun of it. So the fun of this is blowing up 7 times while not knowing what you're doing. I mean, touche, touche. The learning experience is the fun part. Alright, you know what? I should probably give this the beans. What? Oh. Oh no. So the switch didn't throw under, I see. I think we can fix this? Well, I guess... Oh, okay. We're gonna have an incident whether or not I want one, apparently. This loco reminds me a lot of the German H3 hybrid shunting engine. Exactly, exactly. It reminds me of that, too. Though this is one of the bigger engines in the game. Like, I think it's 3rd place power-wise. Because the steam engine is slightly more powerful. And then there's the DE6 right here, which is extremely powerful. And then you have this thing, which is sort of like mid-power. It's better than the DE2s, at least. Though, you know, it would make sense if this thing was called the DH4 because it's a diesel hydraulic 4. And then that would make sense why these other engines over here are like the DE6 because it's the diesel electric. And it's got like 6 axles, I guess. This game requires patience that I do not have. That's a mood. Alright. Send it backwards. It's a lot of fun, though, honestly. It's a real blast. Let's be honest, the DE2 is just a detractor for rails. Honestly, you're kind of right, though. Because, like, this danged thing is just so... It's so weak. Let's see. So I don't think we have any Tokyo drifting again, thank God. Oh, you think that's fun play, Run 8? No, thank you. I've seen that game before, and it gives me headaches. It looks kind of fun, but like I really don't think I'd have the patience for it ever. Like, at least with this, you know, there's short runs overall, but with that, oh god, man, it'd be so bad. Alright. Patience is something, that's it. Patience is a virtue for the damned. Alright. So I think I can probably give it a little more power. So we're not even going 10 miles an hour right now. Have you run any Exploity boys? Yes, I've actually run quite a few. We're working towards getting Hazmat Mark II. Because, like, I wanna... Those things pay really well, even if they do explode and blow up everything. But I've been running some Hazmat Mark Is, because those things pay extremely well. So... We're getting there. Haven't run any steam engines yet, though. I don't know how to run them, and I'm too afraid to learn. Actually, I'm not afraid to learn. It's just that the game doesn't give me the tutorial anymore. For some reason. It's stupid. It's annoying. Sent you my Minecraft profile via DM. Alright, give me a second. I'll add you to the server's whitelist. Server, console, whitelist, add. Nope. Not the button I wanted to press. Check the settings as options to turn the tutorials on and off. Okay, okay. Let me tell you a secret, the explodey boys don't explode if you're careful enough. Oh, I know, I haven't actually gotten them to explode yet, so we're good. About to build a tree farm, what should I grow? Spruce is probably like the most popular wood type. I'd say go for that or birch, because the pathways, you know, the birch pathways that we're building for spawn town, like the birch and sand ones. That's what I do, personally. Alright. Spot these cars, unload them. Imagine something like that is a lot more fun when you have someone to chat with. I would believe so. I mean, the reason I love this game so much, I mean, admittedly, it's just fun to do in general, but I love streaming. Because, like, it's fun hanging out with y'all, you know? Wait, people actually like birch? Hey, it's a good... It's not like an amazing wood type, it is probably the worst. But with our server, what we have is all the pathways are built out of stripped birch, birch slabs, sand, and sandstone. And so it has this really interesting texture to it, and it's all wait, I don't need to uncouple this. It's got this really cool texture to it, and it's this really nice, bright pathway. And so while it might not be the most popular building material out there, we actually do have a use for it, because, like, we're gonna need to build so many pathways, you know? My face when I am the only birch enjoyer here. I was ultra careful coupling the boys up, more so than I am when I couple anything else. 10 kilometers an hour isn't scaring when things don't explode, but it is sketchy when you're working with bombs. I just rammed him, honestly. I went in at 20 miles an hour. No, I went in like 5 or 10, something in that range. So long as we all agree that diorite is bird poop. I have actually seen some use for diorite, but in general, absolutely, have to agree with that one. It just, what are you gonna use it for? For anything worthwhile? Just, it stands out so much generally. Have you guys started the railroad in Minecraft? We haven't had the time to. We're trying to get things started so that we can have, like, tree farms and food for everybody, because we've been running out of food pretty frequently. We need more farms and stuff first, so we have not started the railroad on the channel Minecraft server yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. But I mean, it's only been like 24 hours since the server first went live, so. If we somehow speed ran the game and got to a railroad that quickly, that would have been really impressive. That was a satisfying unloading moment right there. Absolutely, absolutely. How much is Minecraft server access? It's just $5 a month. Any channel supporters. Well, okay, not any. The $3 YouTube supporter doesn't get access, because that's just for channel emotes, basically. But if you, $5 on Ko-Fi, 10 on YouTube, either one. Or one of the higher tiers, too, obviously, of course. Tier 1 and Tier 2 Ko-Fi, or Tier 2 and Tier 3 YouTube. If you have Discord, I would recommend Ko-Fi, because it's cheaper. So, also because YouTube takes more of the money. Alright, so we want to go to C1S, right? C1S. I know what I'll be doing once I start earning money. I'll throw it at you. Perfect, perfect. This was all part of the plan. I'm spending 20, but I get the even cooler, super secret, very cool, awesome kids club. You know, we really are gonna have to rename it to that, aren't we? Alright, so I think I need to speed this up a little bit, actually. I feel like I'm not doing a fast enough job. I'm gonna go quickly check and see how my time is doing on this job. Oh god, okay, well apparently we're not making this one happen on time. Thanks, game. Oh, looks like we're not gonna get any of these on time. Yes, yes, you'll have to rename it. Alright, so I guess I need to do these switching jobs a little faster if I really want to get the payouts from them. Because I'm not fast enough. Okay, we got a couple more cars to go. Alright, so I should probably start preparing the next order. It's on E8I. It needs to go to G6S and D1S. Okay. I don't see the switch stand. I'm just gonna hope that we're clear of the switch now. Oh yeah, we absolutely are. Super ultra secret club, sus club. Well, I'll let you guys in on a secret. The Minecraft server name is Uwinta Club. I thought it was funny and I was able to find a cheap domain. Alright, Dak, you should be on the server now. You should be on the whitelist. Decouple and kicks the cars? That sounds like a recipe for a disaster, my guy. I will do this, though. Also, can you kick the cars in this game? I thought, like, the air brakes would screw up. I'm back and I brought steak and cheese. Nice, nice. A good dinner, a good choice. My 2 favorite foods. What if you turn the anglecocks on? True. That's fair. That's true. Could have tried that. But with how many cars we have, I don't really want to derail this stuff. I mean, it's not any it's not any explodey boys, but it'd still be a bit of a nightmare, a bit of a headache. What's the longest train you've run so far? A good question. I honestly don't know. I think it's probably this. I ran a pretty long one from this place to this place. It was a bunch of cars. That was a really funny one because I didn't realize that the switching job, like I had already transported all the cars to where they needed to be to do the switching job, and so I went all the way back to MF to get the cars, realized the cars were actually already down in CSW, had to drive all the way back, and then did my job. That was a fun little time. Alright, air brakes on. Handbrake. Anglecock, thing. Now, let's go turn in our money. Yep, all's well. 12 grand. What's your favorite cheese? That's a good question, and I don't really have an answer for you. It's not really something I think about much. I mean, I guess I eat, like, cheddar or whatever. A lot. Thanks to the nachos I make and stuff. And I like myself a good blend on, like, pizza or whatever, but it's not really something I think about too much. Just sort of eat cheese and accept that I have eaten cheese, you know? For pasta, yes. So Parmesan is the best cheese for pasta, yes. For everyone else, I don't really like Parmesan. Real mozzarella goes hard on pizza. Mozzarella is my favorite, but Edam is a close second. You make the same type of nachos I make. Take a crap load of shredded cheddar. Hold on. So we need E8I is this track. And nuke it for like 30 seconds, damn it, sir, I want nachos. I'm corrupting him slowly but surely. No, what I do is I take a block of cheese and a butter knife and I cut off a little bit of cheese off the end. And then I like break it into 4 segments, put it on random parts of the nachos, and call it a day. And nuke it for like a minute, I think it is. I should probably try shredding the cheese, get like a cheese grater, and do it the hard way. Okay, so E8I to the E7L. Slam's desk.
Cheese.
I love that meme. It's me. It's literally me. That's gonna be a bit of a dunk. Oh, wait. How... Oh, that was a really slick one. Let's go. Link it up. Link. That. That. Now I need to go ahead and find the one handbrake. For a second I thought Stir was gonna say I take a block of cheese and just eat it like that. I would do that. Spike the cheddar with pepper jack and provolone, you might like them even more. Maybe. It would be worth experimenting a little bit with how I make my nachos. Maybe I need to add some snap peas or something. Maybe some marinara sauce. I kind of want to make that again just for the fun of it, honestly. He takes a whole block of cheese and puts it on a pile of chips and nukes it. Exactly, that's my life in a nutshell. Okay, so we need to look into this and figure out. So 3 boxcars and 2 of these. 2 boxcars and 2 of these. It seems that the back half of the train is the one that's going to D1S. And the front, well, sorry, the front, yeah, no, back half is D1S. Front half is, what's this other one? G6S, okay. This shouldn't be too hard. Just gotta be fast, you know? I literally cannot buy pre-shredded cheese in the plastic bag because I will end up crouched in front of the fridge at 2 a.m. shoveling it into my mouth like some kind of goblin. I put the cheese meme in the Discord. It's so good. I love the version where he gets laser eyes. I don't know why I love it, but I do. Also, I probably shouldn't be heading down that track, but whatever. Alright, once it's clear of the points, throw the switch. Reverse or forwards. Brakes on. Honestly, the best kind of chips involving cheese is the queso dip, something like from Chili's restaurant. I've never been to Chili's. My father usually tries to get us to eat local, which leads to us having some really nice dinners. Like that one burrito I talked about that I got on the streamathon. Oh my god, that thing was heavenly. But, we'll also eat it, we'll try to eat at places like local pizza stores, local burrito places, local burger joints. Cheese goblins of the world, unite! You know what, I'll have to add in a new sub-tier. cheese goblins of the world. It'll be like $50 just so I can scam people. Alright, so I think we need to hurry this up. Let's double check if we need to hurry this up real quick. We might be able to make that happen. I mean, it's only 42 minutes of 65 or 56, whatever it was. At least it's more credible than NFTs. You're not wrong, though. You know, I don't think I've met a single person. Well, okay, I've seen people on like Twitter who have bought NFTs, but I don't think I've ever met a single person who will actually defend NFTs. Which, I mean, to be fair, there's a reason for that. But I screenshotted several of them in line online. Doing God's work. I join chat and I see something about cheese goblins. As a Wisconsinite, I think I'm supposed to join in. Yes. Exactly. Oh, it's the cheese goblins. We're all just talking about our favorite types of cheese. It's great. This is what happens when I live stream. We have trains, we talk about random things like Minecraft occasionally. And then you just have cheese goblins. Someone's parents will wake up one night and wonder what the strange sounds coming from the kitchen will be, and they will just find their child hunched over a bag of cheddar. Yes, exactly. Okay, but can I stand Swiss cheese? We standing cheese types now? Is that what's happening? We've gone from talking about the new Minecraft server to the cheese. This is my life, and I love it. Alright, cars need to be stationary. Okay. So, throw her in reverse. Also, just to remember, that's like 2:15 in the morning for me, so everything is hilarious. Touche, touche. Alright, so, need to speed it up a little bit. Oh no, wait. The car's closest to us. This is car 221, right? Okay, so the cars closest to us happen to be the ones I need to park in D. That's okay, we can still make this work. So for the MC server, I would have to join to support your channel, correct? Yes, yes, it's $5 a month on Ko-Fi. Joining as a channel member is also an option, but it's more expensive, and I don't get as much money out of the deal. So I'll definitely join the Discord after this, just so we can speak more about cheese. Perfect. A worthy cause. And we're still talking about cheese? Yes, Dak, we're still talking about cheese. It's beautiful, it's glorious. I think I hit the brakes a little too early. Hold on. Take him off. Still always going in reverse, huh? Yep, exactly. Gotta have that horrible visibility. Gotta piss people off. I'm trying to save up for the big diesels, because I think that if I can get the big diesels, I can just have 2 hitched up permanently, and that way I'll never have to reverse, because I can always run, like, one of the engines facing forwards, you know? So that's something I'm working towards, but right now we're trying to switch out stuff so that I can, get the Hazmat Tier 2. Because as soon as I get Hazmat Tier 2, life is good, you know? I'm gonna get all the money in the world. It's gonna be great. I'm now thinking of that cheese rolling race that happens in the UK every year, Lamau. I love that. It's so stupid and it's so beautiful. Okay, so we need to go to G6S, which if I am correct, is this way. Yes, okay, 6S. Cheese Goblin support tier 1. Oh, don't worry. That's why we had NFTs in the conversation for a second. Because I jokingly said that it would be $50 for the Cheese Goblin support tier. And somebody mentioned it's a better deal than an NFT because you're actually getting your money's worth. Alright, brakes, brakes, brakes. Okay, so angle cock. Hello Pontus, welcome to the stream, welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, or Thursday for a couple of you people. Alright, brakes off. And we're gonna have a really, we're gonna hit the throttle here. I wanna make our money, get that bonus. He angled his what? Now the question is, what was it, like an obtuse angle? Was it an acute angle? How did he do it? Is he okay? Does he need to be hospitalized? 2 a.m. over here. Nice, nice. So it's Thursday. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I'm back from the server just scaring the crap out of Speed by screeching like a banshee. Okay, so in order to do this, we need to go to, isn't it, DS1. The Nintendo DS was a dual-screen device. Oh, hey, look at that. We got it. Somebody has joined the Minecraft server, I see. I'm German. It's not my fault I was born here. Ah. Alright, so pedal to the I forgot to change the reverser. If you angle it, it'll glow like a glow stick. Ah. I don't speak, I can't. I do speak meatball though. Beautiful. Beautiful. This is what we signed up for. Alright. So I want. Are we gonna make this in time? I hope we are. Okay, we have 6 minutes left to complete this job. We're gonna make it by the skin of our teeth. Gotcha. I also speak sauerkraut and beer. More cheese. There's always a need for more cheese. There's a need for more cheese, ranting about the Uinta, showing durian on stream, derailments that make me really angry, the ON30 project layout. There's a need for a lot of great memes. But cheese is important. Actually, I should see, maybe I can convince my dad to get pizza tonight. I probably can't, but I'm gonna try. Because if I can convince him, I can get cheese. I can get so much cheese, man. Can you imagine how much cheese is gonna be on a pizza? I've only heard somebody use skin on my teeth twice, once in a Megadeth song and one on Wheel of Fortune. And never have I heard somebody IRL say it. It's a good saying, man. It's really nice. I like it. I love it. Hey, King. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Oh my god, there's more chat messages. We're at a chat rate of 15, but we only have 14 viewers right now. Okay, never mind, it updated. It's 16 and 10. Give it the nacho. Wait, give it the nachos. There we go. Now I can actually get the right things. Can I have pizza too? Depends. Do you think that same day delivery will work on this sort of thing? That's done. Handbrake on. We need to immediately put this thing in. Because if we wait even a moment, it might cost us the run. We did it by the skin of our teeth. We making money, baby. We made like an extra $4 grand for doing that in time. Yeah, baby. Alright, so let's go turn off our locomotive real quick. Hit the brakes. We'll come back to it in a second. We need to figure out what job we're doing next. So what's this topic about cheese? We're talking about the cheese goblins and the club that we're all going to be a part of. It started all because I said, as Dak mentioned, I said cheese and steak are some of my favorite foods, and now everybody's going ham. Alright, let's see. So there's a switching job here. It's not so bad. How much money do we got right now? We're looking at 113. Well, we have to repay some fees. That's not too bad. But we still don't have enough money to get the license we need. Because we need Hazmat Tier 2 to do more switching. Let's see, this one right here. No, that's Hazmat Tier 2. Hazmat Tier 2. This one's Hazmat Tier 1. Surprisingly easy for what it's worth. What about the freight halls? Is there anything good over here? Because I remember there was this really... Yeah, this one right here. Look at this. This is great. But there was something even better, I think. Hold on, what was this one? It's the food factory in town. There was one that was, like, even better, though. Wonder where it went. Is it over here? Oh, that's Hazmat Mark 3, not Mark 2. That's kind of concerning with how much Hazmat you need to do that. Do you have the maintenance license by any chance? No, I do not. I probably should get it. But... Okay. I think we'll leave these here. I want to look at the jobs we got that are going to this town. Goods factory in town. Oh my god. That's so much money. I mean, it's almost as much as this one, and that train is shorter by a little bit. And it weighs less, too. I gotta say, even not playing this game or doing anything train-related, the coloring and diagramming on those little job sheets is extremely well put together. Yeah, I know, right? It's so good. Gotta take the 420-ton train for the memes. I can't. I don't have the license. It's too expensive. I need Tier 2, and Hazmat Mark 2 is a lot of money. I mean, just look at that. We don't have that kind of money on us. We're barely short of it, man. Are you sure you want to send me your address? Because DoorDash shenanigans might happen. Oh god. Imagine in like 30 minutes, 7 wheels of cheese show up at Stur's door. So when will you get the steamy, foamy, smoky boy? Eventually. I mean, I need to do the tutorial, but... Hello, Johnny. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So I'm honestly leaning towards this train just because it is pretty lightweight and it pays out pretty well. But also, this train is just the meme. It, like, straight up. It's legitimately just... Oh god, but the bonus, that's not good. It's only 49 minutes? I think this would be worth it to get, though, so we should probably find a few quick shunting jobs that are worth our time and money. So... let's set aside Hazmat Mark II ones, because I cannot use the Hazmat Mark IIs. So all things considered, I think what we're gonna do here is we're gonna take this job, do it first. Once we're done with that, because this is 1 drop-off. This job, 2 drop-offs, but there are only 3 cars. And then we can do this job, 3 drop-offs, a ton of cars, but this job is going to be super easy to do quickly. Or, like, it has the longest time bonus, while, like, this job has a really quick time bonus, so we'll get it done first, and it's the fastest to do. This job has a medium time bonus, but there's only 3 cars, and then we'll have a lot of time to do this one last. So I'm gonna skip to morning. Your dad is gonna go, Stir, why did you DoorDash 20 pounds of shredded cheddar cheese? Oh god, he's gonna be so confused. Alright. So, I guess... if anything... it's not that dark out right now. Like, yeah, it is dark, but I've got my flashlight. It's on full batteries. Now, let's go ahead and rearrange all of these. Because this way... it's number 1, number 2, number 3, as planned. Why can't we get the poor guy a real bed? We don't have money. I mean, have you seen how much cash we have? You think this man can afford a bed with his $124,674.95? I don't think so. Alright, so we're gonna start here, here, here. Now then, rearrange the backpack, so that's there. Reverser. Brakes. Start it up. Now, this job, we need to go to C2I, and then it needs to go to D5S. Okay, that's not so hard. The flashlight charges in the sun, doesn't it? Yes, yes it does. I learned that recently, and I fully recharged it, so it's on full batteries. We're good. Should Walmart deliver him a 6-pound can of nacho cheese? If you want to deliver, I mean... wait, hold on. Why did Dak's message appear? Well, we can't just get stir food. We also have to get dairy and some treats as well. Why did YouTube censor that? Excuse me? That's weird. Do you have to recharge the flashlight? I haven't bought one because why the hell is it 5,000? Is if it 5,000? Yeah, no, you can recharge the flashlight after a while. You basically, it's solar powered. All you have to do is put it down on a table, like while you're driving your train, and it'll do the job for you. Okay, so we're headed for C2I. Which, if memory serves me, this middle track right here. Yep, yep. Oh, wait. YouTube is being stupid. Never mind. For some reason, it didn't do it was, like, not showing me chat at all. That's why your treats thing didn't show up. Okay, okay. Thanks, YouTube. Sorry, but I'm not up to the lore. Who's Durian? Durian is our cat. We usually have a cat cam for her, like this one, which is a little bit off kilter. It's supposed to be facing down a little more, but we have a little cat bed where she sits, and she sometimes likes to jump up on top of my computer and look out the window. So, she's not here today, but we have a really great emote with her just sitting, lying down around a heart. I love it. It's so cute. Why is it already down one layer of battery? Do I need to charge this thing even more? That's weird. Whatever. Woo! We're in the DH4, baby! I'm liking this engine. It's so much better than the, those tiny little DH2, or DE2s. Those things are just so weak, dude. By the way, sir, that code should be arriving at your place by tomorrow. Yeah, I've been keeping tabs on it, especially because it's absolutely in the same shipment as that Combine that I bought. Same dealer, same... both the tracking numbers are doing the same stuff. So, we'll be getting some of our ON30 train tomorrow, or passenger train to be specific. There's the handbrake. The 4 is a brand new for the recent update, and it's a proper road switcher instead of the 2 that's just a local shunt. Nice, nice. I didn't know that was recent. That's good to know. That's cool. Flashlight is a bit finicky right now, but the yellow should last for a long time. Yeah, I hope so, because if it's really if it's gone off of green that fast, I would hope that it's still functional. Alright. Bowler forward. I totally didn't put a mustache on the Durian image. Sorry about bonking the microphone. Just realized this is the most active I've ever been in any stream. Perfect, because, well, I don't know if it's perfect, but... $3 a month gets you access to emotes. We stream every Sunday, and maybe every Wednesday. I'm thinking of starting to stream twice a week rather than once a week. So... Are there any tractive effort charts for the engines anywhere? I want to see how sad the 2-axle is. I haven't seen any tractive effort charts, but I've seen horsepower notes. The DE2 is 400 horsepower. This thing, the DH4, is 800. The 282 is 1,000. The H3, I think it is, it has 500, and the big locomotive, the big diesel engine that's super expensive has 1,400. Okay, boys, I'm gonna go sleep now. No more cheese! Sleep well, Pontus. Have a good one. Any updates on that 244 wood cab Forney? We're considering it right now, because my father and I, I'm talking about maybe getting some pieces of equipment for the layout. That's one of the options that's on the table. There's also this one really nice 260 that's painted for the DSP&P, like that the silver boiler with a wood cab. It looks so good. So we're also looking into getting that maybe instead. Not entirely sure. We're figuring it out as we go. Okay, but have a good one, Pontus. By the way, sir, I'm sketching out some small wagons to help around the small farm. Low, high side, stake flat, and stock wagons. Interesting. Oh, right, that's Stardew Valley idea. Russian iron, you mean? Yes, yes, Russia iron. Alright. Brakes off. Reverser back. We're set correctly. So yeah, we're still working on that. I mean, yesterday I was focused more on like the Minecraft server and setting that up, of course, but alright, so we need to unload these, and then I believe so we want to unload it at D7L, and then it goes to D5S, and that's it. Okay. Easy peasy. I just realized I've been watching everything over a minute delayed because I paused for a bit. Oof. Oh, now you know. Now you can fix that and start watching it live. Speaking of Minecraft, who's all on the whitelist currently? You, me, Clyde, Speed, Stook, and Red. Those are the supporters who have gotten on the whitelist so far. Everybody's been on the server already. Clyde, Speed, and I did a lot of work last night just doing random things. It was a lot of fun. It was a blast. Hi, which loco is that? Welcome, Crummit. Welcome to the stream. This is the DH4. It's so much better than that dinky little DE2, man. I'm liking this engine. It's good. I already fixed it, but I have no idea how I passed my exams, Lamau. So I gotta say, the stream is doing really well so far today. We got 11 likes, 15 viewers. I'm surprised for something that I sort of just did out of the blue, you know. I remember one time I had a string of 5 DE2s. Oh, we had that on the last stream, man. Don't worry. Actually, I think it was 4, not 5. But oh my god. It was so bad. The fees were so high and the engines were so weak. Okay, let's see here. So we need to spot this. Right. How's the speed looking? We're a little bit above 10, not so bad. I just saw the notification and had slash have nothing better to do because sleep is for the weak. Honestly, understandable. I fell asleep at 4 AM last night. Not worth it. But, you know, I'm thinking that we're gonna probably be streaming twice a week now. Once on weekends and once on weekdays. Maybe more if people really like it and want to see more. And like on the weekends it'll be stuff with subscribers, and on the weekdays it'll be solo stuff probably. Because the Streamathon was a decent success. Like, it probably could have done a little bit better money-wise, but everybody, like, we really got a good community going, you know? A lot of people joining in, having fun. A lot of regulars, a lot of irregulars, and just overall a blast. Alright, let's see. So... I'll try and catch all the streams if I'm able to. Good luck, man. Good luck. Just don't know how it'll be with work that'll start in a month. I mean, you'll still probably make it to at least half if we do it on the weekend, so... I like to ride the last car with the loco and idle, and then just release the air on the trailing car. That does sound kind of fun. Maybe I should try that here, because we're bringing it over to D5S. You know, that track just right over there, basically. Oh yeah, you can see 5S right there. I need to find a Minecraft Lorax skin. I regret looking up Lorax Minecraft skins. First one I see is the Lorax in a bikini. What? What? Excuse me? I'm so glad I'm not the one who had to find that out the hard way. Oh, that's great. That's horrible, but that's amazing. I love it. Okay, D5S. There are a couple of cars in here. I might... Hold on. Let's just make sure that I'm not accidentally deleting cars for another job. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not. I wouldn't have to delete cars for another job to make this work. So let's just remove these for simplicity's sake. I made my Minecraft skin. I think I made mine too, kind of. I used like the Bedrock skin editor and then translated that into Java edition. All right, back it up. It's horrible, but I'm glad you're suffering. Wasn't the Lorax voiced by Danny DeVito? Thank you for giving me the mental image of him in a bikini now too. Oh god. Oh, we have all the cursed things on this room apparently. Oh god. See, this is why we do live streams. It's for these beautiful, beautiful memes, you know? Make... curse everybody. Wait, you can do that? Well, I suppose it's like hooking up to a train and rolling by the office as you run to validate. Yes, you can. It's really nice. It's really useful. Sort of running ahead. Hitting the brakes. I mean, people do it in railroads online all the time. It scares the living daylight outside of me, but it works. It's effective. Can we just say we transitioned from talking to cheese to the Lorax and the bikini? Imagine the distance of these two topics. I mean, there's also the Minecraft stuff. You know, we've gone from the Owen 30 layout, which isn't much of a surprise. You know, we've been talking about that a lot. To Minecraft, back to the Owen 30 layout, to cheese, to the Lorax in a bikini after going back to Minecraft. Our conversations here on these streams are beautiful. Oh, god dang it. Hold on. That is not the correct track. At least I think it's not the correct track. Yeah, we need D5S, and D5S is right here, not over there. I'm a little dumb. Okay. Send it forwards. Alright. We can totally get this job done in the 30-minute time frame. Swap the Lorax in a bikini texture with the creepers so you can get exploding Loraxes and bikinis. Oh god. Can you imagine if we had a resource pack, like a custom resource pack just for the server? God, this would be so good. The Lorax and a bikini, the creepers. We get things like cheese in place of the gold, you know, kind of like how Sky Does Minecraft used to do butter or whatever. We'll make it so that there's a painting of the Uinta. Actually, by the way, speaking of which, another enticing factor for this modded Minecraft server that we've started. Yeah, we have custom paintings. You can upload any image. Do not upload porn. But you can upload any image you want, and it'll appear as an actual, like, item in the game. It's so good. We have the Chaos Aboard the Sycamore, or Syracuse, sorry, Chaos Aboard the Syracuse as a painting in the game. It's so good. We have a giant John Raritan face. Connection services to Scrubonian have been permanently discontinued. We are not sorry for this. No, we have a rail bus replacement. That's what... We haven't discontinued it. We've just made it so much worse that nobody ever wants to actually, like, ride. Alright. Brakes. So, first shunt job done. Handbrake on full. Air hose. Undo all this. Now, as we're teleporting around, I want to take a look at this job. So we need to go to G50I, or G5I. But let's go ahead. Put away this. Perfect, 21 minutes. Easy job. Got a little bit of extra money out of the deal. Now then. Throw it in reverse. Undo this. Look at the server chat of the Discord when you can. I've already done that, dude. I saw the Lorax. I don't react as much to this sort of stuff, you know? Like, I'm sort of numb to seeing all this cursed stuff. So I've already seen it. Alright, so. we need to go to G. We're looking at G5I. Okay. Let's go into our backpack, rearrange all this stuff. G5I. Yep. Let's just say somebody, hypothetically, somebody bought a bobber caboose and turned it into a car. Like, are you talking about, like, an automobile, or are you talking like a box car? Because if it's a box car, you just made a way car there, buddy. Alright, let's see. Brakes. Reverser. Alright. Perfect. So we're looking at G5I, which I believe will be on the right-hand side here. Yep, there it is, G5I. Alright, sorry, I had to mute myself. Dad was at the door. Considering there are custom Minecraft skins of people's furry characters, the Lorax in a bikini does not surprise me. I mean, it does surprise me, because, like, at least with the furry characters, you know, it makes sense. The person is very specifically invested in this character. But why is somebody so invested in specifically a character talking in a well-loved story about the environment and, like, how we should protect it, and they put him in a bikini? Why? The Eternal Dilemma, actually play Derail Valley or just watch Stir playing and go for the frustrations of actually playing it. Why not both? I saw you have a VR headset, and I'm kind of jealous, honestly. I don't have a VR headset. I'm just having to play this like this, and it looks like so much fun. But I don't have the money for it, and right now we're focusing more on making the ON30 layout a reality, you know? So. Also, I forgot to throw the switch to line myself for track 5i. Little dumb. Alright. Clear the switch, we're clear the switch. Turn on the brakes. Line the switch. Send it backwards. It's great, except I keep forgetting how to turn the pages in the book, but driving in VR is, as they say in England, brilliant. I can imagine it. It looks like so much fun. I don't have any VR, so I can't do it, and I'm sad. Oh well, though, we got the ON30 layout project going. That's good enough for me. It's fun until you derail, and then it's terrifying. Oh god, I can imagine. Oh. You just go flying into the abyss. But that also sounds kind of fun, you know, the actual immersion and whatnot. So now we need to start... Oh my god, does YouTube really censor idiot as a word? Wow, okay. That's weird. I really don't want people being rude to one another, huh? Alright, so tanker... Is this the one with the handbrake? No, it's gonna be at the end of the train. So... Alright. Now then, let's go ahead and pull it forward. So, we need to do this at C. Oh, that's interesting. I've never actually unloaded at C before. Then we have D, 2, S, and G. Okay. Well, that's new. Explodey boys! We finally got a few, chat. We got explodey boys. Ready to go boom. Okay. So, we want to unload him. On 3L, correct? Yes, on 3L. So we need to spot them around here, probably. Well, that's not going to be so hard. Alright. Obligatory heist meme needs to be done. I was literally quoting the show. Yeah, YouTube is stupid, man. I don't know why they're like this, but... whatever. At least I got to see it, you know? I got to see your message. Over the Minecraft server, they're gonna build a cheese route. I mean, we do have, on the Minecraft server, I think we have a mod that adds cheese, so you can totally do that. So... Alright, we can probably start breaking. Throw this switch. So, after we're done, those two go to D, though that one goes to G. Okay, that's not so bad. Did someone say cheese railroad? Yes, we're making a cheese railroad in Minecraft. Are you gonna get a railroading mod for the Minecraft server? We have Create. I don't think we can really get many other railroading mods, because the version of the game that we're on doesn't allow for immersive railroading. And I don't really know of any other Minecraft mods. But Create has those trains, you know? They're not really the best, but I'm not really looking for something that's hyper-realistic. I'm looking for something that's fun. And, like, Create trains being a little closer to Factorio trains and a little worse in, like, you don't have to maintain them or like, use boilers to power them or something. I think that's okay, you know? Like, some people might find it annoying, but we've already got railroads in line. We got Derail Valley. I don't think we really need that. And plus, with Create, we can build our own trains. Wait, Create is on the server? I need to bring my collection of, like, 50... Create trains into there. I have a PRRT1. Yeah, no, Create's on there. We have 0.5.1. Unfortunately, we don't have the flywheels mod because for some reason it kept crashing the game. So we do have another mod that adds in like smokestacks and decorative blocks that allow you to make your railroads a little more fancy. Like, there's semaphores now, so you can actually see what the train signals are telling you. There's a conductor hat that you can wear. Where might I find that server that you speak of? It is available for all Ko-Fi subs, and for YouTube subs, $10 and up. Ko-Fi is cheaper. Just saying. So it's basically just $5 a month. We have a Discord server with all the details. So, there's a link in the description to my Ko-Fi. All the details are on our Discord in a super secret chat for subscribers. I need a T1 for the Gouda Express. Heck yeah. We're gonna make the Gouda Express streamlined. It's transporting cheese. We don't care. Okay, Welp as a student, money is a bit tighter. Rip. Yeah, that's fair, that's understandable. It is only $5 a month, but if money's tight, don't waste it on trying to get into a Minecraft server, you know? Alright. We didn't blow them up, boys. We didn't make the explodey boys go boom immediately. We'll do it in 2 minutes. Don't worry. No, well, actually, will we? I could end a stream by blowing up some of these things for fun. I can put the cheese in the baggage car. True, true. Alright, let's see here. Brakes. And... Alright. Perfect. Unloaded. Now we just need to spot these cars in their respective destinations. Which shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So first of all, we want to do D2S. And then we'll have G1S, so... because the D2S cars are a little farther out, so... I'll stay here until the explodey boys go boom. After that, I'll go sleep because it's 3 a.m. I mean, I have to finish my job. I have to get this job done before I can consider making explodey boys go boom. So... I'll get there eventually. Might take a while, though. 3 a.m. here too. Germany gang, Germany gang, Germany gang. As you guys are I can't believe that you're staying up this late. And again, I'm one to talk. I stayed up till like 4 a.m. last night, so... Alright. Switch. Now we want to go to D2S. So we'll set that switch. 2S is a left and a right? Or is it left, left, right? It's left, left, right. Because this track is 2S. It's also got a whole bunch of cars on it for no good reason. We're gonna have to delete these things, I think, right? Yeah, because it's D2S. We have to... To be fair, I am on holidays and have nothing else to do. I slept until like 11 a.m. and had a lot of coffee. Look, man, I slept until like 2 p.m. I am very bad with my sleep schedule. How does your animated character work? Does it read your words, interpret their meaning, or are you doing it manually? Manually. I have a bunch of expressions and a little keypad that I can press buttons on. And so, like, there's a regular talking animation. Hold on, let me get to the train real quick. A reading chat animation. A smug animation. A miffed animation, or not really animation, I guess it's really just like a still image. Thinking, obviously. Fearful, and laughing my ass off. It's really nice. It's really nice. Ordered it from a friend, and she did a great job of making this thing stand out. And like a week ago, I was kind of afraid that people would judge me for wanting to have this, but everybody's been liking it so far, and I'm happy to hear. What the hell is the sleep schedule? For me, it's called freestyle. Nope. Not what I meant to do. I accidentally clicked on it. Alright, so... going around. Alright, it seems that I've got dinner, by the way, so, once I finish these switching jobs and explode a train, I might have to quit, unfortunately. Well, we're only like 2 hours in, and I feel kind of bad about that. But, like, we'll be back on, Saturday. We'll be around, we'll be streaming again. Probably doing Railroads Online, but... those of us who work for a living require sleep. That being said, one could ask why I'm here. It's been a great 2 hours, let me tell you that. Well, we'll probably do more streams like this in the near future, where I just start streaming randomly on a Wednesday night and have a little bit of fun. Because... like, hey, it's working out pretty well. Y'all are having fun. I'm having fun. Okay, handbrake. Forwards. Send it forwards. So we're gonna have to start worrying about the next job, which is on D4I. It's those cars right there, those automobiles. Gonna have to pick up all those. Also, hold the phone. I'm an idiot. I am so much of an idiot. Upside, watching stream on VR headset, perfect resolution. Downside to watching on VR headset, falling down the stairs. Are you okay, man? I mean, touche, but... you know, I have a 2K monitor, and, if you're watching it in 2K, that's honestly really cool, and I'm kind of jealous. I mean, I am playing in 2K, but... still. Where do I grab? There we go. Grab on. Now. Forwards. This time without accidentally linking onto our train. Wednesday night streams are like a nice pick-me-up. You should definitely keep them up. Yeah, I think I'll try them out for a little bit. It's a good way to get some nice, easy content in the middle of the week, too, you know? Because I do notice that a surprising number of people like watching the VODs. So, hello people who are watching the VODs, how you doing today? If you've reached this point with this weird banter and watching a stream that's already concluded, how you doing today? Comment it in the comment section below. I need to post some pics on the Discord. Ooh, they are tearing up a street with streetcar tracks in it? Ooh. Feel free to post that in, like, off-topic or something, Crummit. That'll be really cool to see. You can also post it in screenshots if you like. Either works. Okay. Fourth wall break? That's illegal! Give me all your cheese! I mean, we're talking about cheese. Why do you think I named all my trains after rats on Railroads Online? Okay. So we want G1S, yes. 1S. Alright, send it backwards. I need to find the weirdest cheeses for Stir to do live taste testing. Oh god. Is this gonna be like with Train of Thought and his chocolate milk and his followers' obsession of ordering him chocolate milk and paying him money to drink it on stream? Is this the kind of streamer I'm becoming? You have Has 2 now? No, I don't. We're getting the money to get Has 2, but we have to pay off our debts first and do a couple more switching jobs. Once we get Has 2, we're gonna go out of our way and blow up a train. Oh god, please do not crash into that. Okay, so start off, unlink, air hose, handbrake. Let's go ahead and what? What the heck just happened there? Handbrake must be applied on at least one car. Okay, so we forgot the handbrakes on the cars in segment D, which are these cars. Stir gets a P.O. box and get fan mail. Honestly, I have been considering getting one, because there's this little place that's like 3 blocks away that I could totally get a small mailbox at and be like, hey, here's my P.O. box. If you want to send me anything, send it there. Alright. Perfect. We got ourselves a nice little bonus there. Now we just have one more job to do. Give the Explodey Boys a kick. A little wabashing never hurt anybody. I mean, They're not explodey boys when they're not filled with anything, and that thing's empty from what I'm aware of, so... There will be a Discord call at some point where we all just eat cheese and talk random BS. There's gonna be a Discord call at some point where everybody gets on and has like a massive debate over which cheese is the best. And like, there's 7 different cheeses, each with different factions, and the smaller cheeses have to team up to beat the bigger ones. Let's see here. Ranch cheese? What the heck is ranch cheese? Alright, so once we clear the switch, back up. Okay, so set it over to here. Now we need to throw some switches to line it for this track. The cheese wars has we'll have a cheese factions war on the Minecraft server. What are you defending? Swiss mozzarella, Parmesan, cheddar, something else completely? Alright, so gonna need to hit the brakes. Don't want to ram into this stuff at full speed. We got a bunch of cars that we need to get in place. So this order, how long is it? We have 93 minutes. We know we spent around 60 minutes, so we're not going to have much time to do this order. And it is 3 segments, so it's going to be quite a hectic little order. C1S, G7S, D1S. So we want to deliver stuff. That was a loud bonk. D1S is probably the best one to go for. Okay. Hose. Because D1S is right here. Let's see here, though. What cars are going to D1S? It's a yellow and a blue. That's a blue and a blue. We're SOL here, it seems. Because neither of these things are 109 or 183, yeah. So, it looks like we're going to have to start with this pile. Yep. So we're going to start on C1S, go to G, and then back to D, and then we're done. Alright. I forgot the handbrake, which is going to be at this end of the train, as we can very clearly hear. Perfect. Okay. I don't know about you, but I support Lebercase. I have no clue how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Gotta be Bavarian. Bonk. surprised you're only using a single engine. I haven't really had the need for multiple. Like, these jobs just aren't that heavy. I don't need them, you know? Like, I'll probably get a second one when I start hitting the main line and trying to run a massive train, you know, but right now, I don't really need it. I'm just doing switching jobs, and saves on money if I don't have to go out of my way and pay for all the work. So I'll probably get a multiple unit running eventually, just not yet, you know. Wish I had Derail Valley or a computer that would run railroads online for more than 2 minutes. Hey, look, you could buy one on Ko-Fi. Alright. Wait, no. We are way clear of the switch over here to line us in for track D7. Alright. Back it up. Actually, hold on. I kind of want to get onto the... Oh, there's no way to get onto the hood of this train very easily, is there? Because I like this view. I want to grab a screenshot in a second here. That'll do. Get me inside. Turn off the reg. And I think we can just coast there? Alright. Eight cars unloaded. Forwards, brakes off. All right. We should be good sooner rather than later. Is this game worth it? It has a lot of hype, but is it worth it? I have been extremely addicted to this game recently. I don't think it's for everybody. Like, there's definitely some elements that some people will not enjoy. It can be a bit tedious trying to maintain your locomotive, make sure you get everything right. But if you're looking for a nice balance of realistic enough to feel like you're driving a real train, and gamified enough to not feel like you're doing a real workload, I think this strikes a very fine balance. And it's not perfect for everybody, but there's not much for instance currently, but I'm sure they'll add more. Yeah, they have, there's only like 5 locomotives. It's not a great selection there, but you have access to a road switcher, the one I'm using, a big mainline diesel, 2 smaller diesel locomotives, and a Mikado, a 282 steam engine. And they are going to add an 060 eventually. And the one complaint I have is that the costs of, like, running your train and insuring it and making sure you pay for the insurance costs so much that sometimes you just don't get the money out of your runs. But that kind of adds a little bit of an interesting challenge to it all, so I like it. I'd recommend it to people. I think it's pretty good. You into mod when? Oh gosh. Dak, you did see that I mentioned that I found an HON3 Uinta? Or I guess it was a Sumter Valley tendered variant of the Uinta, but like at the train store there was a brass thing, so it's more gamey than, say, TS with a high-end mod like Searchlight Simulation AC44. I haven't played TS in a while, but I guess it's more gamified than TS, I can tell you that. It's kind of like if Train Simulator was an actual game. Because you get to choose what jobs you want to do, it tells you how to do the switching and all that. The world map is, like, all the stuff you see on this world map is actually pretty tight together, so you don't really go out of your way trying to spend, like, 5 hours doing a single job that all you do is run a passenger train. Like, the jobs do take a long time. Like, if you look at this job right here, it expects that I'm going to be able to complete it in under 93 minutes. But some of the jobs can take forever, but honestly, for this job, we're actually doing it in like 30 minutes because we did 2 other jobs before it. Well, after we took it, we picked it up. So, map is pre-built? Yes, the map is pre-built. So you don't really get much of anything, but or don't get much of anything in the way of, like, designing your own railroad. It's more just like, here is a railroad, try to operate on it. Oh, and also, if you derail, everything goes boom. I mean, that's kind of a major selling point for some people, and why they like this game so much. Okay, so first of all, we have C1S. So we want to put the cars over one track. Also, the track diagrams in this game are really good. They have this station map that shows you all the details of, like, a location you might want to know and tells you where every track is. So you can go through piece by piece and make sure you know where everything is that you need to do. And then you have this giant map here that shows you all of the individual locations that you can go to and, like, the track layout and whatnot. It doesn't show you the speed, but it's pretty nice. Is this realistic or standard? This is standard. Just boring old, plain old standard. I am not a coward. I didn't go with easy. Ah, sweet, looks like a track diagrams in CP. Why am I still angry? Why am I now sweating? Yeah, no, this is a really nice game. If you're looking for an experience that's a little closer to reality, I would totally recommend it. Because it's still got enough game elements to feel like a game, and at the same time, enough simulator elements to feel like a simulator. So, I'm liking it. Aside from the Uinta, what would my worst enemy be? It would still be the Uinta. Do you really need to ask? Okay. So now, we need to go ahead and unhitch the car. Angle cock. That's a demonetized word, even though it's actually, like, an important word for the context here. Hit one handbrake because it's mandatory. I die every time lol came back because I lost my stuff in a cave. Oh no. I like this. Okay, so brakes are off. Reverser forwards. How goes the money making? It's going pretty good. We're doing our final job. For the, not for the day, but, like, I might need to take a break to go eat. I could come back if you guys really want me to continue, but, I am getting hungry, so I at least need to take a break. Still playing the lunar vlogging map. Enjoy your content. Keep up the good work. Thank you, thank you. Don't catch you live often. Well, don't worry. We're going to be live streaming a lot more in the near future. Because the streaming seems to be doing well. Everybody has fun with it, and it's easier to do than a standard video, you know? I mean this in the nicest way possible. But please don't come back. I need to sleep. Don't worry, I'll come back and make you suffer. It's nice to have interaction too. Exactly. It's really nice to be able to interact with a streamer. And one of the nice things about it is because I'm interacting with all of you guys, like, it makes the content easier because I don't have to think up of some witty line to say to keep things interesting. I just have to respond to the conversation, and bada bing, bada boom, you've got easy content. Derail Valley is a great game, loving the new simulator stuff. I got it, like, last week, because somebody on stream gave me the money to buy it, and oh my god, it is so good. I have been addicted to this for the last few days. It's kind of eating away at my life. I stayed up till like 4 AM today. Don't usually watch your main videos. I really enjoyed the custom map showcases, but the Let's Play edits were a bit confusing for me to watch. Interesting, interesting. I honestly find it way easier to edit down those sorts of videos where I'm talking about a subject rather than trying to edit down some gameplay stuff, you know? Though, what was I gonna say? There's something I was gonna God, brain stalled out. Right, I also enjoy doing the videos, like, where I read aloud, stories I've written. I'm working on No Home for a Hero Chapter 3, I swear. TK, I'm surprised you haven't reminded me about it recently. Because those videos are also pretty easy to make. I don't know why, the voiceover videos are just nice and simple. Multiplayer games also make the random, especially when streaming. Very true, very true. Tried to play some Derail Valley recently, found out simulator is a bit too much for my laptop. So laggy, it was basically a slideshow. Ouch, dude. Ouch. Okay, G7S. Step 1. Step 2. We're probably gonna need to delete. Oh no! Wait, can I delete those cars? I'm kind of afraid to touch those cars too much, because these might be ones I need for my next job, you know? Oh, let's see if we have the space so that we don't need to delete them, and let's pray. Learned a lot from your video on Railroads Online custom maps. Created one of my own. I was really afraid about that video for a while, I'm not gonna lie, because I was afraid it was gonna be like, hey, my one-trick pony thing that made me a popular YouTuber in the first place is now available to the public, and I'm gonna go downhill. But, so far it seemed to be okay. I mean, mostly because I've got this streaming backup. And, well, brain. Streaming is a sort of backup content that everybody seems to be enjoying so far, you know? People have been enjoying it, it's nice and easy to do. It's been good. It's been good. I also came home with a free computer from work today until Fly told me it'll set itself on fire before I try and mod it for gaming. I'm not even gonna try to install Derail Valley on my 11-year-old laptop. Good idea! It runs Railroads Online like a slideshow on the lowest graphics. I used to have that problem with my old laptop, and then I got a really good computer and I got a graphics card. And I've got a 4070. Super informal. I'd say it was a success. YouTube's always a gamble. Yeah, it is always a bit of a gamble to try and see if you... I'm going down the wrong track. It is always a little bit of a gamble trying to see if you'll find your niche. And I think I've found my niche. It's still taking a while to fully, like, realize its potential and become a full-time job, because it is kind of a full-time job. I don't have any other work other than YouTube. But, oh, super informational, not normal. I see, I see. That makes more sense now. I mean, it is kind of informal in a way, too, but... I guess if anything, moving forward, what's the most likely videos you guys are gonna see out of this channel? Like, I'll probably... complete the Port Emily and Gananoque as a playthrough. I feel like I'm kind of... I really should just do that. But we might see more informational videos, less entertainment ones, and, like, more entertainment streams in general. Because I seem to be working well enough. When I watch a con video, there are cuts, but can still follow what's happening, also because of recaps for skips. Didn't end up watching many of your Railroads Online vids, but the early ones felt a bit jumpy to me. I mean, the later ones, we sort of just do single cut vids, you know? I don't actually edit. I haven't been editing them anymore, because we've been able to hit our jive, you know? Figure out how to be entertaining together for a prolonged period of time. So... I think the later videos are way better than the earlier ones, because again, I was trying to find my niche, you know? And so I stumbled around and didn't fully know what to do, but... there's always a learning experience with all this. Have you ever heard of or looked at a game called Derail? Yes, I actually commented on their latest video, and I don't mean to brag, but I got a heart on that guy. You know, I am very much looking forward to Railroader. That game looks like so much fun. So theoretically, if I start making typos, how well will you read? I am a writer at heart. What do you expect? I'm gonna do good unless you like make really, really bad typos. I agree with Stratos. Your early ones were a tad just disjointed. You have improved significantly with the videos. That's good. That's good. I think there's still room for me to improve because I don't know how to do the editing workflow very well. But... okay, so... I'm gonna go make sure that this is technically on track 7S. Well, no, yes. So, I want to make sure that this is in the right location. So, yes, okay, so those cars are in the correct location. So now we need to find the broken air brake pipe, undo this all, turn on a handbrake for safety's sake, go ahead, link the air hose on this just for safety's sake, and... forward ho. I think we're gonna do this in time. Lucky bug. I'm also very much looking forward to it. I love logistical challenges in the area of the game is set and just has that vibe. You know, exactly. Railroader is going to be so good. Also, it seems like it's another nice balance between being gamified to be fun, but being realistic enough to feel like a simulator, you know? Are you sure? Yes, I am very much sure, JHR. Railroader looks like it'll be very fun for people with good computers, which I might finally soon have the space for, and an electrical system that has grounded outlets will help. I would say that derails at Derail Valley are chaotic, but in Railroader I find their derails are much more intense feeling, in my opinion. Interesting, interesting. I've seen the Railroader derails like once or twice, but... I really didn't feel like they were too intense, personally, but... maybe that's just me. I've been here for more than 2.5 hours. I've never been in a stream for so long. Oh, don't worry. We had a 9-hour live stream once. Try derailing in Railroads Online. I already have 1,000,000 times, dude. It's basically what I do on the live streams. Alright, so what is the final track? It's D1S. Okay. So we're looking at D1S. Now all we need to do is back this up, unhook, and we will be good. Alright, reverse, full send! Okay, wheel slip, never mind, don't full send. I've been working with a 2x3 foot desk. Jeez, I've got like a 2x5.5 foot desk. It's really nice. How are you liking the derails in the valley? Yeah, it's really fun. It's a great game, man. I'm loving it so far. Would you recommend watching the 9-hour VOD, and will you give me cheese while we watch it? I need to edit down the 9-hour VOD eventually. Because that was a challenge playthrough. It is going to be hell to do. But it was a little Railroads Online challenge playthrough. It was a lot of fun. I'd recommend it. It could be a good thing to watch. Just as sort of like filler content or whatever. Heist has shown that full send, even when it doesn't wheel slip, will blow your traction motor almost instantly. That's fair, that's fair. Not surprising, too. Okay. So we're gonna cut off the fuel. Hit the brakes. Kind of. Close that brake valve. Excuse me. Alright. Can we make the money? Can we get the hazmat tier 2? Nice. We did it in the bonus time while also doing 2 other orders at the same time. Nice. Gotten the license for the Mikado yet? Not really. I don't know how to drive it, and I'm kind of too afraid to learn right now. Right now, we're trying to get the money to run hazmat stuff. 'Cause I want to run an exploding train. And hey, everybody who's watching the stream right now, in chat, I need to take a break for dinner, real quick, but would you guys be down if I came back after dinner and did another stream? Like to do a run with Explodey Boys. It wouldn't be too long. It'd probably be around, like, 30 minutes tops. I will not be returning, sadly. It's 4 a.m. That's fair, that's fair. Sleep is important. Alright, so it seems that enough of you would be back that it'd be worth continuing the stream. Some of you wouldn't be, of course, because Europe and sleep schedules are important. So yeah. Before we do that, though, you know what? Let me quickly save the game. And there's got to be a string of something filled with hazardous materials. That looks promising. Alright. Start her up. First her forward. Brakes off. Let's end this stream with a bang. Or at least this half of the stream. Do we need the 1812 overture? We need Smells Like Kenosha. Autosave's off. I'm not so concerned about autosaves because I can just reload that manual save I made. It's not too hard to do. Done it a million times before. Alright. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna full send it, get out of the locomotive, go into the third-person camera view, and watch what happens. It'll be great. Alright. I have no clue how terribly this is going to go, and I'm kind of excited. Oh no! I was expecting a very big... There we go! That was honestly kind of disappointing. I was expecting more from it, but wait. It knocked over the cars. Beautiful. Okay, and the engine's blown up. Nice. Okay, I want to see how bad the insurance fees are for this before we take the dinner break. How angry is insurance? Oh my god. That's beautiful. Alright, everybody. I gotta go eat dinner. I will be back. I will be streaming in around 30-ish minutes. We'll return. We'll continue. There's enough of y'all who seem to be interested in this. And I'll see you all then. Food time.